My salutations to everybody. Thanks for the opportunity, and I'm very happy I could be part of Swami Vivekananda's lecture series, celebrating Vivekananda. That itself was great. I have 3 points to convey today. First, Vivekananda said, struggle. Struggle was my motto last 10 years. When it was all dark, I used to say struggle. When light starts breaking in, I say struggle. Struggle was my motto for last 10 years. Now this word struggle is something which the youth should keep in mind. A great message from Vivekananda. Swamiji told us, struggle. Don't give up. Those who give up lose. Struggle. That's why he said struggle was my motto for last 10 years. Till Swami Vivekananda was 29, 30, the world did not know about him. By 39 he went. So probably, he just lived 39 years. So when he's talking, this must have been a very old statement. Towards the end of his life, he must have made the statement, struggle was my motto. When things are all dark, I tell myself struggle. This word struggle is something which the youth in our nation should pick up. Don't quit, struggle. Let us struggle for a better India. Let us struggle for our own self-unfoldment. Let us struggle to rise our standard of life and standard of living. Don't quit. Continue to struggle. Strive on. So this is a lovely message which we have to keep in our mind. What Swami Vivekananda told us, struggle. Struggle was my motto. So let's also keep that as our motto. History becomes different by those people who continue to struggle. Those who give up halfway, they are lost. It would be difficult, but we should continue. Sri Aurobindo has said, go for the difficult. In line with what Vivekananda said, struggle. Don't stop with mediocre. Struggle. Aspire. Go for the difficult. If it is difficult, go for it. And there will be struggle. And when you struggle, in you comes the best. My Guru Swami Chinmaya used to say, keep your goal so high that you may not even reach. It is not reaching the goal, it is the striving to reach, which makes us unfold our best. So be it Vivekananda, be it Swami Chinmaya, be it Sri Aurobindo, all had struggle. And beautifully Vivekananda says, struggle was my motto. Let's keep this word and continue in our life. This is my first message of Swami Vivekananda. Second message of Vivekananda for the youth is Vivekananda never accepted anything which came to him. He started verifying. If someone spoke about, let us say he was in his university, and the professor who was taking class spoke about daffodils, Wordsworth's poem Daffodils, and how Wordsworth went into trance. Vivekananda immediately asked, what is trance? The teacher explained intellectually what is trance. So his next question, did you experience? Similarly, whoever was talking about God, he used to go there and ask, have you seen God? You're talking about God, but have you seen God? Verify. The second message of Swami Vivekananda is, we have to verify what we hear. We have to research on our own and then make our own conclusion. Don't get brainwashed. Don't fall into narratives. If someone spoke about God, Vivekananda was asking, have you seen God? You're talking about it. Have you seen God? So he wanted direct experience. And he went on asking people. till he met Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. And he said, yes, I've seen God more clearer than I'm seeing you. A man with experience. So Vivekananda did not accept what came to him. He always questioned, made a sincere inquiry. This sincere inquiry is the quest. So young people in India today get carried away by whatever comes. Don't get carried away. Stop. Let's pick up this message of Swami Vivekananda to verify, to clarify, to ask questions. By asking questions, we learn. By asking right questions, we progress. There is an Upanishad by name Prashna Upanishad. Prashna means question. The Upanishad have 6 questions, very important questions. Students in the past are encouraged to ask questions so that the right answers come out from the teacher. So Vivekananda's second message, do not accept what is thrown towards you. Verify. Have you seen? Did you experience? He went on verifying whatever came to him. So that is important. Verify. Don't simply accept what is coming to you. That is the second point. Third point is a lovely statement from Vivekananda where he said, proclaim the God in you. I love this word. I love this line. Proclaim the God in you. You and I are divine. That's what Hindu Dharma teaches us. All of us are divine. Hinduism believes the creator is divine and the created is also divine. This is where Hinduism differs completely from the other schools of thought. Hinduism says not just the created is also divine. So you and I are also divine. And Vivekananda says, proclaim the divine in you. Proclaim the God in you. There is divine in us. Let us proclaim it. Let's claim it. It is our own nature. You and I are that divine, but not knowing, we suffer as human. Step back a little. Let this line sink deep inside. Let's claim that divine. When Swami Vivekananda went to America for the first time, at that time, even till recent times, you can see there, the human mind around the world falls into different classifications. And one such is racism. One such is racism. When Swami Vivekananda went there, there were racism. Black versus white. Africans were treated badly. And the white man was treating African badly. At one point, there was a porter and he was treated badly. And Vivekananda was standing there, so they thought he's also black, African. And so they were talking things which were not pleasant. So somebody next to Vivekananda said, you just tell them you're an Asian, not an African, because their racism is against Africans and not Asians. You just say you're an Asian. You are coming from India, you're not an African. Say that so that they don't say these unpleasant things to you. At that time, Vivekananda said something so beautiful. He said, what? Rise at the expense of another. I did not come to this earth for that. Beautiful line. Rise at the expense of another. I did not come into this earth for that. What have we come into this earth for? Let's ask this question. What is my purpose? What is that inner calling with which I have come? What is the best I can do? These questions are important. Ask these questions. When we start asking these questions, what is my purpose of life? When you start probing deeply, you will end up proclaiming the divine in you. Proclaim the God in you. And that God would start manifesting because the creator and the created are divine. And divinity would start manifesting. So I thought I'll just tell you these 3 simple things of Vivekananda. One is the word struggle. Second is clarify, verify. Don't accept what is thrown. That's the sign of growing. And Vivekananda always inquired, clarified, verified. He wanted validation. He wanted to find out for himself. Did not accept because somebody told. Youth, this is important. Because in today's world, you get carried away by narratives. Whoever presents their narrative to impress you and you're lost sometime. Let's remember Vivekananda. We don't get carried away by narratives. We clarify, we verify, we make our own inquiries. Third, proclaim the God in you, the divine in you. Let's do that. And that would be one of the most beautiful ways to celebrate Swami Vivekananda. Thank you very much.